What's up, everybody, and welcome to our home here in Marbella, Spain. We've been staying at this house for the last 10 days and it's been awesome. Views are phenomenal, gorgeous modern design, and this is actually the very first listing Pacaso's marketing here in Europe, so we're excited to be part of it. House has 5 bedrooms, 4 full baths, 2 half baths, 556 square meters of interior space, and you can take 1/8 ownership of this property for 635,000 euros, and you can find more information about this listing in the description of this video. Not only we're gonna show you guys the interior and the exterior today, you guys are gonna hear some of our memories and experiences of this home, so let's get started. We're gonna start our tour up front on the exterior. Walkway and the staircase takes you to the front door, and on the lower level you can see the driveway taking you to the subterranean garage that we're gonna check out in a bit. And coming up to this level right in front of the Infinity Edge pool, we got this nice grass area. We haven't really utilized this space that much, but it's just nice to have right next to your pool.
I'm not even gonna touch, I'm gonna have no reference point. Go. Woo! Jesus, it's way colder than I anticipated. It felt like I went into an ice cube. It didn't feel like water. Oh my God.
All right, so here's the thing. They haven't installed the pool heater here, and it is a little chilly.
Yeah.
I mean, this felt like a cold dip.
But it's been refreshing, so I did it for you guys.
All right, we have the walkway again taking us to the front door. Beautiful modern home, glass railing throughout, and coming here, you can either go to the entry or you can just take your right and go straight to your backyard that we're gonna check out in a bit. And coming here, we got this gorgeous pivot door welcoming you into this space, coat closet off of the entry, and we have this door opening up to a powder room on this level, modern pedestal sink, wallpaper throughout, and we have a powder room here because as soon as you walk in, you go straight into a great room. Now, I love the couch setup here. It's super comfortable. I haven't really enjoyed it as much as I would like to because we've been working a lot, but one day we were just chilling and relaxing here. Actually, me and Mikey got IVs because we were a little bit tired. And
I don't think Ines and I are the type to just get IVs when we go places. It's our second time ever doing it, but we were like, we just went to Dubai. We've been shooting a lot in Spain. We're like, maybe this will help us recover quickly.
And it definitely did.
So here's the thing. We've been traveling for the last 2 weeks. We've been working nonstop for the last month. Literally on like a couple hours of sleep every night. And, when we have these shoots and we don't really have that much time to recover, we do whatever we can to kind of boost our energy and increase the recovery. So I'm interested.
We're going to get an IV.
What's up, everybody?
Does that guy look familiar?
On this week's episode,
I never sit down and watch something nice and relax. It feels pretty good. This couch is really nice.
and I almost passed out here, sleeping for a couple hours. It was very comfortable. But again, this is your living room area. Look at the furniture setup. Again, Pacaso dials and all these details with the pillows, accessories. You have your coffee table in the center, 2 sliding glass doors opening up to the outdoors, and you have this fixed glass in the center. Your TV set up here with a linear fireplace, and we have one of our favorite creators on the TV right now. We like to support our fellow YouTubers.
Zoe Claire. Zoe Eats.
That's
Zoe
right.
Claire, yeah.
And yeah, beautiful space, natural stone throughout. We have these oversized tiles on the floors, and again, opens up to the outdoors. Mike, I want to take everybody here. I really like this wood-clad, mirror-detailed, LED lit wall that really creates a nice ambiance in this space. And right next to the living room, we have the dining area. Table for 8, but I think we're using the remaining 2 chairs somewhere else throughout the house since we've been just kind of working downstairs, enjoying here, sleeping upstairs.
Yeah.
We've been really putting this house to use.
How long have we been here?
I think 10 plus days.
10, 12 days, something like that. Yeah. So not everything's not where it is exactly supposed to be. You'll see that when we go downstairs.
We altered the house a little bit.
We're using that as kind of our editing dungeon down there. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's just a nice open space, chandelier above, and this is where we've been having our meals, breakfast, dinners.
Chicken, mushrooms, rice. That's all I got.
Tikka masala? Mm-hmm. What is this? Mushrooms?
That's right.
I'm glad everyone else is so talkative.
And I just like Armand is like, yeah, everybody's like literally waiting for us to shut up so they can eat. So we're gonna shut up so we can eat. And it's right next to your kitchen. In fact, let's cover the kitchen right now. Island in the center, all stone clad, induction cooktop. We have the vent above, and of course you have your sink, dishwasher here. Everything is nicely paneled. We have the fridge and freezer, more built-ins, and let me show you guys our favorite part of this kitchen, coffee bar. Let me tell you something, this Nespresso machine has been working hard.
Overtime.
Overtime. The amount of coffee we consumed in this house is up there.
Yeah, typically on these trips we drink a lot of coffee, but for some reason on this one we've drank even more coffee than we usually do.
I agree, I think it's nice to have one really close to you, and we like coffee.
Yeah, and something I want to point out real quick. When we got in, they had everything in this house like perfectly staged, well organized. I've never seen this before. They have this thing you put the knives in. I don't even know, how do you describe this, Ennis? I don't know why I really like this thing.
It's just like that way you don't have to perfectly position your knife every time, wherever you put it. It's just like these plastic straws that they have.
Hold it in place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of staging, when we arrived to this house, Solvilla had this perfect gift basket for us as well, with champagne and some candies and nuts and
It's like chocolate and yeah.
Exactly. It was very nice. Thanks Solvilla for that nice gift.
Yeah.
All right, sliding glass doors open up. Let's go check out the backyard. They're still finishing this up, but soon there will be a barbecue area here with a bar seating, countertop, all that good stuff. And coming here, we have the outdoor dining area, marble table, outdoor seating on the other side, picking up the living room. And this is your backyard. I like the patterned floors here with the artificial grass in between, sunken seating area, fire pit. This is where you just sit down, relax, enjoy the good vibes I hear. I say that because look at our views.
Yeah. Really
We have
nice.
La Concha Mountain right in front of us.
Yeah, and we have this awesome pool.
Also, they're still waiting to install the pool heater, so it is a little chilly.
It's a little chilly.
A little chilly. So, but I love the glass edge. Again, light blue color. It's very inviting. We got the Pacaso and Solvilla flags up. Amazing, amazing views. Can you hear the birds?
Very nice.
So nice. It's been so relaxing out here. Can't stress that enough. All right. Covered outdoor seating area here. Again, furniture, details, everything is ready for you to use. Glass railing throughout. You have the extension of your balcony there. I mean, like, I don't know what to say. It's like, I think because we've been living in this house, we're kind of like comfortable and it's easy for us to point things out, but it's been really nice being here.
Yeah, it's been great. And I don't know if y'all can see behind Ennis, we have a very similar house from Pacaso and Solvilla.
And Marbella is the first location that Pacaso is expanding from US, and this is actually the very first house they have ever acquired. So it's so special for us to basically stay in their first property ever in Europe.
Yeah.
They're amazing to work with. And that's a wrap for the first floor, or the main floor. Now let's go take the stairs and show everyone the lower level where we work. This is the lower level where we get some work done, but first, we gotta go through here, powder room on this level, another modern pedestal sink, brushed nickel finishes, and coming here, we have this pocket door opening up to our lower level seating area, office space. Obviously, Pacaso done a phenomenal job furnishing it with sofas, coffee tables, accessories, but we had to modify it a little bit to get our work done because as you guys know, when we travel, channels are still running. We're producing videos, which means we need to keep editing, we need to keep organizing our footage, and we need to keep responding our emails, thus.
Yeah, we have Brian and Armand over there working hard.
Non-stop editing.
We have Ennis over here requesting plastic tables so he can have a little office here.
Interesting way to frame it, but sure. So obviously they've staged and designed these homes more for people to hang out and relax and enjoy, but because we had to work.
I like that there's all this nice furniture and it's like, can I get a plastic folding table, please?
I asked Pacaso family to provide us some plastic tables so we can get some work done, but this is my office. By the way, behind it we have a gym with this steel case doors. Looks great. Again, lower level entertainment space. I love this massive carpet. You have the seating and all that. TV on the other side with this wood clad wall. You have your built-ins on the bottom. And yeah, we have Brian and Armand working, editing, getting things done for you guys.
Y'all give them a wave.
Exactly. Armand, Brian, you guys want to say anything?
Editing hard. Armand, anything?
Yeah, We love you guys, working hard for you, doing our best.
If you have any tips on making improve, leave them down below. We'd really appreciate it.
All right.
There you go.
We don't want the audience to get too carried away.
Exactly, dude. They're like, do these.
Yeah.
All right, laundry room, everything you need, washer, dryer, nicely paneled. Yeah, and then we have actually, let's see. Mikey, why don't we go check out the bedrooms first, then we go to the garage. We have this hallway taking us to 2 bedrooms. Let's start with the first one on our left. This is where Brian stays. Bed setup, padded back wall, linear window on that side, built-in desk. Nice cozy room.
Yeah, it's really nice, and I gotta say, in each room they have independent thermostats, which is one of my favorite things because I like to keep my room about 69 degrees at night, but it's about 78 in here. It's very warm.
Brian definitely likes it warm. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. And we have this door opening up to a full bathroom, walk-in shower, brushed nickel finishes, floating vanities. Again, very modern and elegant. And right next door, we have another small room that we're really not putting it to use, but could be a bedroom, could be another office, you name it.
So this is staged as an office when we first arrived, but I needed the desk, so I took it and put it in the living room. Also, when we have friends in town, I have a few good friends that live in Málaga down the road. They can crash on this couch if they want to when they come visit us.
Absolutely, another great room. And let's go back out because we have one more room to see. And it is right here. In fact, we're gonna go take a look. This is where we have the subterranean garage. Now, it's definitely great size. You can easily park, let's say, 4 to 5 cars here, but more importantly, since it's a Pacaso listing and you can buy 1/8 or 1/4 of the house, they have these individual lockers that comes with your purchase. In this case, we're storing some of our stuff here. That way, when you leave the house and you want to leave some of your personal stuff, you can put it in the locker. When you come back, you put it back out, or they put it back out for you, meaning the management of the house. It's just super nice.
Yeah, I think since this is one of Pacaso's, what, do they build typically?
No, this is not a typical thing, but in Europe, they're applying this.
I feel like this is something we haven't really seen Pacaso do in the US, but it makes a lot of sense.
Absolutely. It serves a great purpose, and who knows, maybe soon we see this in US homes too. And that's it for the lower level. Now let's go back to the staircase so we can check out the second floor. Second floor, this is where we have the bedrooms. I'm gonna start here. It opens up to the primary bedroom suite, and this is where I stay. Built-in closets on the wall, freestanding tub, bathroom, and the bedroom is connected. We don't really have a separation, but I don't mind it. I like the open flow. They have this wall detail here, which creates a nice separation, freestanding tub, brushed nickel tub filler. You have a long vanity here, floating with 2 sinks, brushed nickel finishes again. It's gorgeous, very timeless. I like it a lot.
Yeah, how does it feel to be like so open here, so exposed?
Mikey was asking me that the other day because my bedroom kind of kicks out a little bit. I was like, Mikey,
it's all glass. There's no bathroom door. I guess you haven't been using the tub.
I've been relatively relaxed. If somebody's gonna look towards our house, I kind of don't mind. I mean, it's just like I've been enjoying this space. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
I mean, it's private once you put the curtains up, but I like it open.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of natural light to come in. So let's leave it at that.
Enough said.
Enough said. Exactly. Water closet, toilet, bidet, and right next door, I love the shower here. I mean, brushed nickel finishes, rain head above, good size, no complaints.
How's that rain head treating you?
Amazing, amazing. All right, this is where we have the bedroom area, king size bed, and we have housekeepers coming every 2 days to clean up the house. And today, because we had to shoot this final walkthrough, we actually cleaned the beds and the sheets, and we made everything ourselves.
It's usually a little bit more perfect.
A little bit more perfect, but this is how they do it. They put these nice colorful pillows, and it just looks very inviting. Beds are extremely comfortable. Again, this is where I've been staying, and no complaints. Everything has been great.
I gotta say, they love pillows in this country.
They do. I mean, that is way too much pillows. You know, way too many pillows for me. So
when I get in bed, I immediately take 6 pillows off the bed.
It's like you need to spend a minute to move all the pillows first before you can go in.
Yeah.
But yeah, beautiful finishes here, recessed mirror details on the back, and more importantly, you got a massive picture window here. Sliding glass doors open on this side, takes you to the balcony, which is kind of shared. So even though it looks like this is for a primary bedroom area, it actually connects to the wraparound balcony that we're gonna check out in a bit. And literally, this is why I love leaving the curtains open. I love leaving the sliding glass door open because you just have natural air coming in, Vibes are great, views are amazing, area is peaceful and tranquil.
Birds in the trees.
Absolutely gorgeous. It's been amazing.
It's great.
All right, now let's wrap around. Balcony continues. We have the 2 other bedrooms on this level opening up to this section. Let's go through this door to check out the bedroom number 2. And this is where Mikey stays. So I'm gonna kind of shut up a little bit. I'm gonna let Mikey speak.
So what I like about this bedroom is I've always really liked when they backlight things with LED lights. And this mirror is backlit. I think it looks really cool. I don't want to walk around and just point out staging or furniture, but this is the smallest bedroom on this level. But since I'm here alone, like, it only makes sense. Ennis is going to get the primary room, and then we have our friend Haley Sani actually with us.
Well, we had Armand and his wife stay there, and for the weekend we have our friend from LA, Haley, staying with us. So she now took over that bedroom.
Yeah,
and
she has a YouTube channel also. We'll leave her links down in the description. I'm sure you'll see her in our vlog or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the room. It's really comfortable. Once again, independent AC control, so I can have the room nice and cold, or I can leave my window open or whatever, and like no one else in the house complains about how cold it is.
Have you been using the floor heating?
Honestly, I just found out I had it like 2 days ago.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. All right, some closet space here. The reason I asked for the floor heating, bathrooms, you know, you have these oversized tiles. It just feels nice to have warm floors in your bathroom.
I can imagine.
You're like, I missed out on that.
Yeah.
All right, this is where Mikey's shower is. Again, rain head. All these showers are nice and open. I like this casement window you have here. Honestly, I would just leave it open all the time.
That's what I do. Yeah.
There you go. Vanity, all that good stuff. And coming out, at the end of the hallway, we have the 3rd bedroom, starting here. Built-in closet. Linear windows bring in natural light. And I'm gonna go straight to the bathroom. Same finishes, same style vanities. Corner walk-in shower, beautiful tile floors, and going back in, we have the bedroom itself. I like that each one of these bedrooms are positioned a little differently. They all have different wallpapers. They all have different finishes a little bit, and they have their own identity at the end of the day. Sliding glass doors open up. It's a really nice, easy home. One of the things that I personally really like about this home is the fact that it feels super comfortable. It has that hint of luxury hotel feel, so it feels like you're somewhere a little bit special rather than just your home, but yet it feels cozy, it feels elegant. And again, Mikey, let's take everybody outside one more time.
I gotta say something about the beds here. Like
super comfortable.
I just pass out cold. I just go into a comatose state.
I think it has to do with how much we work also, because I feel the same way too. But
well, Maggie, the I guess house manager, she asked us about the beds when we got here, and she's like, I did something a little special to make those a little more comfortable, but they're great.
And it works.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's it for the 2nd floor. Let's go check out the rooftop deck. Whoever came up with this design, this is amazing. Basically a roof and an exterior door that opens up to your rooftop deck.
It's really cool. This is a first on the channel. We haven't ever seen a door like that, or
well, we have
like
seen one, which is right next door.
Well, before this trip.
Before this trip, correct.
Yeah.
It's super awesome, man. Welcome to the rooftop deck. Nice and open space, glass railing. I'm sure in the future they will put more outdoor furniture here as well, and lounging chairs, hot tub. Why not? You got great views. Honestly, elevation makes a big difference. Now you can literally see the entire thing all the way to the sea. La Concha Mountain, golf course in front of us, leaf blower right next door, which is like every time we shoot something, there's always someone with a leaf blower.
We don't talk about this, but you have no idea how many takes that Ennis and I have to do sometimes because of a weed whacker or a leaf blower or an airplane. Or like a Ferrari racing by. We're just gonna enjoy the day to day and just keep going.
Exactly. Look, this place is awesome. Of course, there are gonna be some leaf blowers around, but obviously super peaceful here. I don't know, Mikey. I'm kind of out of words. I mean, we toured the place. It's been awesome being here. I haven't utilized the hot tub yet, but I know you guys been in it twice so far.
I got in once the first night, but
it's really nice.
I've been meaning to get in again. So
I know.
Maybe tonight or tomorrow night. We have 2 more nights here.
Awesome. I mean, what can I say? Marbella, Pacaso, amazing experience. All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I want to give big thanks to Pacaso for allowing us to stay at their amazing listing and share our experience with all of you. And as always, you can find more information about this property and their listings all around the world in the description of this video, so make sure to check it out. Lastly, it's been great staying here, so I'm gonna open up this croissant, go to the backyard, and enjoy the vibes here. And before I do that, make sure to give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you guys next week.